Okay, so I'm really excited for this, okay? Nintendo posted a update about the NX reveal trailer is going to be up today at 3 p.m. It's just after 3 p.m. It's on YouTube. This is the first look at Nintendo Switch. I think that's what the console is going to be called. It's not NX anymore because it was codenamed NX, so it's let's watch. Yes. This Zelda game looks an awful lot like Skyrim. Oh. Oh, cool. So it's a tablet. Oh, so you don't need it plugged in. So it's like a charge. Hang on, is this like the Wii U? Oh, nice. Is that Skyrim? Oh my god. You see how small them controllers are? Okay, I'm gonna pause it there for now. Right, so I'm an avid player of the Wii U. I play a lot of Super Mario Maker. And I find holding a controller this size a bit uncomfortable. It's not the controller itself, it's the size and how far apart my hands are, and I don't know, it's very uncomfortable. But the fact that these side bits are, well, effectively, it's a Wii U, but these side bits slide off, and then you can use these as individual controllers, I guess. So, I don't know how big them controllers are. They kind of look like the same size as the NES controllers. Maybe a little bit smaller. Here's another console. This is a very small handheld. It's really tiny, and your hands are really close together, and they do kind of cramp up. And if you've got bigger hands, which I don't, but if you've got bigger hands, I can imagine it kind of cramping your hands up a bit much. Right. So you just slot it on and take it with you, and then it's basically a Wii U with removable controllers, isn't it? And like all the hardware's in the actual gamepad. March 2017. Cool. Well, Right, okay, from what I understand, they've took a lot of inspiration from the Wii U, and they've made it so the Wii U is pretty much the entire console, apart from like a hub. The hub seems to connect into your TV, and then once this is docked in that hub, so like this is the hub, right? Once that's docked into the hub, it'll project it onto your screen, and then you can obviously play with the gamepad. Not the gamepad, the Pro Controller. The size of the side panels of the gamepad, I guess, like this bit, they're not very big. I can't imagine them being very comfortable to use, and honestly I see someone losing them or breaking them because, you know, they're only tiny, they're not wired. Whereas like when you had the Wii U and the nunchuck, they were like tied together, you know, and you weren't going to lose one or the other. And it seems to be pretty powerful because there's a few games that I saw there. There was NBA, I think. There might have been, yeah, there was definitely a basketball game, a Mario game, Splatoon. We have Splatoon, definitely Zelda. That is 100% Skyrim. There must be the new version that's coming out. It does look an awful lot like the Wii U controller. Let's just do a comparison. So we still have the A, B, X, and Y buttons over here. We have a plus and a minus button that are actually in the shape of a plus and a minus, but they're at the kind of like here and here type of thing. Is that a D-pad? If that's a D-pad, it's very strange because they're individual buttons. If not, cool. I don't know if that's a dual joystick though. Is it dual joystick? Who knows? So you can play on this weird gamepad thing without a screen by the look of things. Yeah, you can play on the gamepad like that. That's a dual joystick. So you can play with that device, and then when you want to get up and go out somewhere, you can clip them controllers onto a main screen and then just pull that out and then go on a walk with it. Game card. Okay, game card. So, right, we are getting somewhere. So it's like a Wii U cross with a DS, sort of. Right, game card. Right, okay, so you actually, everything's on these tiny cards. What? That can't be true. Maybe these have to be connected to Wi-Fi, and you just have to use the game still, and then it connects to your console at home. Oh, I don't know. I remember they were talking about a storage, a cloud-based gaming type of thing. Alright, now the Pro Controller Mark II, I guess, it looks pretty interesting. Yet we have that thing again. What is that? Oh, it's a home button. That's a home button, and that's a something button. I don't know what that is. So it looks like we're going to have the same type of interface as a Wii, where you can press the home button and it'll bring up a sub menu, and you could click Wii menu or settings type of thing. So I'm guessing that's a home button. I don't know what this one is on the left though. I can't really find a still frame. So you could take the controller out, you can walk around with it. You have the really small version, you have the slightly wider version, you have the tablet version, and you have the TV version, and you have the Pro Controller version. I understand why they're calling it Switch, because you're constantly switching types of controller. I hope Nintendo have a decent, I say, OS for the actual Switch itself, because I'm not a fan of the whole Wii U / Wii / every Nintendo product ever home screen. I'm not a fan of these where it's just a bunch of different icons. There's no depth to this. It looks like this. When it comes to the Wii, it looks like this. When it comes to the DS, it looks like this. I hope, and I really do hope, that they do something where it doesn't look like this. I hope it's a new console, not just a variation of the Wii U. But if it's just a Wii U, but with detachable controllers and more portability with the games, I'm a bit disappointed. Either way, that's my final thoughts on the Nintendo NX or the Nintendo Switch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give that like button some love, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm working on a couple of videos, so I know this channel is kind of dying, but I'm working on a few things, so yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.